Okay, stampers. Here's a video tutorial coming at you. I've got a messy one coming at you too. So I'm going to put down lots of paper. Let me get some of my samples out of the way. I've got some bubbles. I've got some straws. I've got some dollar store containers. And I've got my Brights reinkers. So much fun and messy. Make sure all of your projects are out of the way when you do this one. I have some of this stuff already done up. This is the presentation I'm doing this weekend at the East Coast Stamping event, and I wanted to do a video tutorial to go along with it for all of you guys to see, but also for the ladies to be able to relax and just enjoy the presentation and not have to take pictures or video or anything like that. They can just enjoy it. So I'm going to pull over everything I've used for my sample. I have Rich Razzleberry, Tempting Turquoise Delight, Daffodil Delight, Melon Mambo, and Real Red. The white I'm not going to use. I still need my white craft reinker. I have a stamper who's going to lend me some because you can do this technique on dark cardstock as well. I'll take pictures of it once I'm able to do it, once I have the reinker. So this video is going to be on the white cardstock. Look to the blog post so you can see the pictures of what it looks like on dark cardstock as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take, I'll make another one up so you can see what I'm doing. I have a container here, and I marked on all the tops because I'm never going to remember, and sometimes the reinker's dark and it looks all the same. So I am going to take the bubbles. It's a bigger container because I liked being able to put my cardstock in it, but you need quite a bit of bubbles in there. There we go. And then what am I going to do? Let's do pumpkin pie because I don't think I have. Oh, I do have the Tangerine Tango. Let's do that one instead. And I'm going to put 10, 20, however many drops you want. I did 10 drops in a lot of them, and I found that it didn't give me enough reinker. It wasn't dark. It was very pastel-y on the paper. So I put more in after that. Test it. Put 10 in and try. And if you don't like the look of it, try something else. I'm just going to take my straw and stir this up. So these are ordinary bubbles that you buy for your kids or your grandkids or your neighbor's kids or whoever, maybe for you, every summer so that you can blow bubbles. There's nothing special about them. That's just a can I got at the dollar store, and I'm gonna have to go get another one because I'm almost out. And then the reinker, so easy peasy. You just want to make sure you have enough in there. I've got about 3/4 of an inch up my straws, just so that when you blow bubbles, you're not blowing everywhere. You need enough that your straw is immersed, and you're gonna get good bubbles coming up. I might get my head in the way. It's gonna be a noisy technique. I don't know how it's gonna translate for you guys, but you want to blow the bubbles and then pop them on your cardstock. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. See the bubbles? And when you pop them, you get that bubble look on them. How cool is that? So, so cool. And this is the Tangerine Tango. There we go. And you can do, that's just one color, but see how pastel-y that is? And that's probably what, 20 drops of reinker? So it depends on what look you're going for. So we've got, here, let's try this one and this one. I'll do my melon. This is the Melon Mambo. I'm just going to stir that up again because you don't have to just do one. We can do some Tangerine Tango. Oh, I got it. Oh, got it all over my face. And then we'll come over here. Do some of the Melon Mambo. That one's a little brighter. I put more reinker in it after I used it last night. How cool is that? Very cool background technique. You can do one color, you can do multiple colors, and this is just regular vanilla Whisper White cardstock. So you can take any color you want, and then so you could take a dark color like Night of Navy. And what this is Whisper White craft reinker, and then I put I've been hoarding this stuff like rare gems Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell it anymore, but the Fantastics, the Frost White, I put a few drops in that, so I'll get a shimmer and a white on dark cardstock. I don't have the Craft White Reinker, so I have the shimmer in there, and I tried it, and all I got was the shimmer mist. It didn't really, you could see a little bit of the bubbles, but not too much. It didn't go the way I wanted. So I really want that white craft ink in there. So what I'm going to do, like I said, you can do this. I'm going to post some pictures in the blog post as well, so you'll be able to see that. So you don't have to do it on white or vanilla. You can do it on dark as well. You'd use the white ink instead, so that you have a whitish background or a shimmery background. And if you don't have the shimmer paint, don't use it. Just use the white craft reinker, and it looks awesome. And here are some samples I did up for the event. I'll post these too. So this is the cupcake, and the cupcake topper is Rich Razzleberry Bubbles, and the heart is Real Red Bubbles. And then this guy is a Christmas card, and this is Real Red Bubbles in the back. Lovely as a tree, little star on the top, very simple. And this one, these are all Brights colors. I did the markers for the, oh, what's that stamp? Amazing Birthday. Some glimmer paper, and this is Tempting Turquoise, Rich Razzleberry, Daffodil Delight, and Melon Mambo. And then what I did were some Project Life pages. That's my little or not so little guy blowing bubbles. He even did the pictures for me. He's so cool. Yellow, turquoise, and then the Rich Razzleberry. I did a bigger Project Life page, and I got Jack to write something for me. And this is the Rich Razzleberry. I did the Melon Mambo and the Daffodil over here, and then the Tempting Turquoise and the Rich Razzleberry up there. That's my guy blowing me some bubbles. I told him what technique I was doing and asked him if he'd blow some bubbles for me. Sure, Mom, no problem. And then I did this page, and I made it, I didn't do the full page, I made it look like the bubbles. He's blowing the bubbles, and then made it look like it was coming off the page. And I always tell him this, because he's so cool. I hope you like the technique. It's super fun, super cool, and something you can do with your kids too. If you're looking for a summer craft, or whether or not you're going to do scrapbook pages, or whether they want to do art with them, get out your punches. I know Jack loves my punches, and let them make their own paper, and then let them craft with it. It is so much fun. So kids and adults alike will love this technique. It is a bit messy, so clear your space, but other than that, you're going to have a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Happy stamping!